Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer Miller, also known as Amethyst Winters. I am a mother, an author, and a makeup lover. I'm a mother co-parenting and the rest. Okay, so if you saw by today's title, this is a very exciting collab. I think it is for everybody in the group. It's kind of interesting. There's many of us that really had nothing, but it's okay. As you saw by the title, this is how I'm doing my makeup, how my mom did my makeup. I have a vague recollection. It's very vague. But we did this in honor of Mother's Day and in honor of our mothers. We wanted to honor our mothers. So one of the people in our group, her name is Nat, Little Miss Nat is her channel's name, decided or thought it would be an interesting idea to do our makeup the way our moms did our makeup. And some of them, it's a thing. Some of them didn't wear makeup at all, and some of them did. And, so it's going to be an interesting conglomerate of looks. Sorry, towel. Anyway, don't know why that it did. But, so I thought, and I don't know if anybody else is, but I will, maybe some people will, maybe some people won't. Probably I'm imagining more people will than won't. But, to talk about our mothers. And I will talk to you about my mom. So I'm going to go ahead and this is going to be a short video, but since it is so short, I'm going to just talk to you about my mom the whole time while I'm putting on my makeup, and I will show you what I'm using, but most of what I'm using is not what she used, but it is the same concept applied. So I am going to start with my face, which is unusual for me because I always start with my eyes, but my mom didn't do a whole lot with her eyes, which, in her, I like that. But I'm going to go ahead with my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. Yeah, get the word out, Jen. My mom is amazing because she was a single mom for like 7-8 years. A lot of my early years, I have memories of being in a trailer and living just the two of us. And I remember when my dad came along, and I know my mom was grateful, but to get out of the situation she was, but she just, how do I put it? There's something very special about a woman who can raise a child by themselves. It's not easy. This, I believe, was her decision, but nonetheless, I'm certain she didn't go into it wanting to raise a child by themselves. I'm certain, like every young girl, she dreamt of being a mother with a father, having a good income and a good job. But we are dealt what we are dealt, and we deal with it. And she dealt with it beautifully and flawlessly. And I mean, she worked hard to support us. And I just think she's so awesome. I really do. I never get the chance to tell her that. And I'm going to try to send her this link so she can, sorry, I hear my son in the background, speaking of mothers. But she did so much on her own that I just think that single moms, whether it's their choice or not, whether, you know, they could have had a choice in the matter or not, I think deserve a little bit of, a little more recognition, a little more pat on the back. It is not easy. It is not easy being a single mom. I am lucky that I have a good father for my children, and he is very supportive. My mom didn't have that, and she did have good friends. She did have a good mother. My grandmother was like a second mom to me, and I know my mom loves her to pieces. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, my own son. Doing my eyebrows real quick, and I know she did her eyebrows. I never really thought that was a thing, but I picture these perfect eyebrows, and I know she had to have done them. I mean, heck, if she had perfect eyebrows, then all power to her, and I'm certain, you know, God, you know, blessed her with it. I'm certain that's possible, but I have not met a woman with perfect eyebrows, so this is just a based on what I know, and mine are crappy. I am still learning to do eyebrows, and I suck at it big time. But my mom also was an encourager, and she has so many friends. Oh my gosh, I do online, but not in real life. And I mean that as far as there's no friends that I have that I can go hang out with. And I just, you know, you kind of miss that. But your mom, my mom was just awesome. I just can't say enough about how amazing she is. And this, you know, I mean, this is a tribute to her and to all moms. But yeah, she is got a lot of good friends, and that's awesome, because friends are not easy to come by these days, and good friends are even more rare. And I have about 5, 6, 7, no, I'm about a dozen really good friends, and I am just beyond grateful, and I cannot wait to meet them in person. That is a goal of mine, and I'm going to put this on my eyelids. I'm 99% sure she did not, but I'm doing this so that, because I just remember what I remember in my mind is my mom just had these beautiful eyes. And I know one thing she didn't, I don't ever really remember. I want to say there is in my mind, and she's probably would correct me. I think she used brown or blue shadow. And I think she used blue because blue brings out the brown, and brown is just such a neutral color. But I don't remember her doing it often. I use what I remember most about her looks is just very simple. So, face is done. We're going to powder, because I know she powdered. And she probably didn't powder the way I powder, but we're going to do it that way anyway. And we're going to set this all. But yeah, I just remember her always looking classy. I mean, she had a job that required it, and I always envied that of her. At 46, I've been a CNA or in some type of retail all my life, and I envy her job, that desk job. I've always wanted that desk job, and I know I could do it, but I'm getting up there in age, and I just don't want to do another career. I have a goal, and I'm going to push myself towards that goal. And it doesn't require getting another degree or anything, if you will. I might get a few things, but not really. Not really. So I'm going to go in with this, and I'm going to put in this crease shade right here. I'm calling it a crease shade. I don't know what you all want to call it, but I'm calling it a crease shade. And they didn't use brushes back then, but we're gonna again use, and I don't think she did crease, but again, I just remember her looking polished, and to me, this is a polished look. So that is why I'm doing it. Not saying that she did this, and I don't think she did, but this is just how I remember her looking. Just polished and perfect and amazing. And I always have looked up to my mom, wanted to be like my mom. She probably doesn't know that. But she just always impressed me. But I will say the one thing we never agreed on, she and I, is she has her hair, now it's starting to get long, it's about done here, but she's always had a nice, beautiful, cut short hairdo. Not me. I've always preferred long hair, but it looks great on her. It does probably look good on me, but it's just not who I am. And you got to stay true to you. This is what I believe. And I'm going to go in this part. I'm fairly certain she did do. Probably not what I'm using, but I'm fairly certain she did this part. I'm going to go in with my liquid eyeliner. She might have used a, because liquid eyeliner hasn't been around for a long, long time. About 20 years, maybe 30. But still, she may have used a pencil, because that has been around longer. And I made that all messed up, and she would not have done that. Not saying my mom is flawless. She made mistakes, but just saying I don't think she would have made that big of a mistake. Okay. And another thing about my mom, she is got such an amazing heart for everybody. I think that's probably one of the main reasons she has so many friends, because she is such a good person. I am messing that all up. That is okay. Because life. And I know she had mascara, because she had, she would tell me that those are her natural lashes. Hey, I'll give it to her. It could be, but I'm just going to say I'm 99% certain she wears mascara. So we are going to put this on. One minute. Okay, got mascara on. Oh, my door's open. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Got my mascara on. I got 2 steps left, and that's it. Oh, 3 steps left. I do know she wore blusher. My mom, the one thing I remember about my mom and makeup is she had a vanity. And I think all women did back then, right? Anyway, and I remember her, I remember as a little girl, I would go and I would sit at her vanity and well, when she wasn't looking. And I would just rummage through her makeup, and I know she's going to hear this and think, oh my God. But it just, and probably, of course, like all kids, and I heard like one of my favorite makeup brands of all time, Jeffree Star, said that kind of like the same thing. It got his first experience in his mother's. 1 second, please. Sorry, thought I heard somebody. Oh, I guess I did. Okay, two more steps. But yeah, and I mean, I was young, but she just, it was just like, I don't know. Am I silly? I don't know. But she just introduced me to this wonderful, colorful world, and I was just so enchanted. And weren't we all as kids? I mean, if you think back to your moms, not everybody had moms that wore makeup. My mom had that type of job that she had, and there's mothers that worked factory jobs or just whatever they could, you know, as a waitress and stuff. And a lot of times they couldn't wear makeup. They didn't need to, I should say. So it wasn't such a pressing issue. But my mom went to school for, I'm struggling to find what I did with my, there it is, blusher palette. She went to school and she became an accountant, and then she later on, after she got married, she got her accounting degree. And she now makes really good money with it. But as that's not what she did when she was working, when she was raising me. She was she did what she could. I think basically she was like a bookkeeper. And I just remember that apples of her cheeks were always pink. And they did use those brushes, those tiny brushes that were about this big. Can you imagine? Holy cow. One more thing, and this was one of the things, and I'm probably not going to pay much homage with the color I'm going to choose, but I do remember her choosing some of the prettiest colors. Lipstick. I think that was a thing. All women had a lipstick. And I think this is one of the most important steps in a beauty routine. It doesn't even matter the color, just lipstick. And it doesn't matter, matte, gloss, whatever you choose, demi matte, shiny, whatever. Just, of course, matte didn't become a thing till like the early 2000s. Well, yeah, early to 2006, 7, somewhere in there. But, oh yeah, such a gorgeous color. So, this is my homage to my mom. Very simple. I like it. See, I could rock this look. Meaning, not saying I'm trying to, meaning, yeah, I do this, I wear this to work all the time. Oh, so pretty. So natural. I love it. And that's my mom. She was a natural beauty. And I love how on Little Miss Nat's channel, she says, hello, natural beauties. And yeah, we're natural beauties. And that was my mom. She was a natural beauty. And I mean, she did wear makeup. But I mean, like everybody in our group, none of us disagree with wearing makeup. That's one thing we all agree on, is we like makeup. And do we wear it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? No. Good God, no. Can you imagine? But we like makeup. And I think that's one of the things I like about us all too. We all love our mothers. I don't have the most perfect mom, but I'm not perfect either. I wasn't the most perfect child. I couldn't imagine. I was difficult to raise.
In fact, none of us
1 second.
Perfect.
My son's in the background. He's sitting right outside my door, but that's all right. But I love my mom, and she is an amazing woman, and she deserves platitudes for that, and she deserves blessings for that, and God will bless her. I know it. The universe will bless her, and she's probably going to say she has been blessed, and anyway, she has, but I can say that she deserves more. So this is it. I'm not going to drag it on anymore, but just to say to my mom, hopefully she will see it, Happy Mother's Day. I have a goodie box coming for you soon. This will be up Saturday before, I believe, following Sunday, not the Sunday before, you know, the Saturday that we're putting it up, but the following Sunday is Mother's Day. So I hope to get her package out to her before Mother's Day, but it'll probably be after Mother's Day, knowing me. So, but Mama, I love you so much. You are an inspiration, and you are who I deign to be like. So have an amazing Mother's Day, and I hope that your new man treats you well. I love you so much, and I love you all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, click that notification bell, all that stuff. Love you so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye.